about college football. We're going to get another opportunity this Saturday. So, you know, we're learning from our mistakes. We obviously didn't come out and execute the way we needed to. So just this Saturday, we're going to do that.
Kirby sounded like after the game he was kind of challenging you guys to go out in a game and prove you're one of the best offensive lines in the country. What runs through your mind when you hear something like that?
It's definitely something we got to do. You know, we're looked at as one of the best, if not the best, groups in the entire country, and you know, we just got to go out and prove that every Saturday. And if we don't, then you know, everybody's saying that doesn't matter.
Has it been a little bit of an attitude change for you guys this week? Do you think?
Absolutely, definitely. You know, we definitely woke us up, let us know, you know, and you know, we got to come out and perform better.
Did you guys have any sort of meetings as an offensive line group or anything like that, where you kind of shared that message with each other?
No, not like individually, just same meetings we always have.
What went wrong against South
issues in
Carolina?
execution from an
Say that
offensive,
again?
what was the issues in execution from an offensive line perspective versus South Carolina?
You know, we just didn't execute the way that we needed to. You know, just, you know, 4 guys would have a great play on one play and 1 guy wouldn't. And, you know, that's the way football goes. It's got to be all 5 guys on the same page, all 11 guys, really. It's got to take all 11. So we didn't do that, and that was the outcome.
In terms of the goals you'll have as an offense, the ones you'll set, like how does that kind of help y'all and say, okay, you need to do this, and this to have it all laid out? How does that help y'all as an offense to keep going?
What comes to mind for me is third down. Like when you ask that question, you know, third down, like red area, our percentages and that, you know, we got to have high percentages in those categories and goal line and stuff like that. And if we have high percentages, that means we're executing at a high level. So, you know, that's how I look at the percentages and stuff like that as our goals.
If I'm not mistaken, I saw you at left guard in the game. Obviously, you got some injury situations over there, and at right guard and other places. Do you have any idea? Have you been working mostly at left guard this week, and how difficult is that? You know, when you find yourself not just at a different position, but at a different.
I've been working
side.
the same places I always do. I've just been rotating back and forth, but I mean, it's not very difficult. I did it in the game. I was one play at right guard, and the next play I was a left guard. So you know, you just kind of go with the ebbs and flows of the game.
So we've seen you at every position but center now. I think you even lined up as an extra tackle. Would that qualify as tight end technically?
Definitely.
So there's one spot to go. Are you going to make sure you get a snap at center, even if it's just a token?
I hope so. You know, if I need to play center, I'll definitely I'll do. I can be able to do it too.
But what about playing all those different spots, Cade? What does that mean to you that you've been able to show that versatility for your team?
Yeah, it's awesome. You know, just being able to be dependable for me to go over here and do my job. That's really just the most important thing. Is anywhere they put me, just doing my job.
What about in pass protection? You know, I know sometimes it's on the quarterback holding the ball too long, but you guys had 1 sack given up as a team the first 5 games, 3 this past game. What were some of the issues that you guys saw there?
We just didn't execute as a whole offensive unit. So.
In terms of the injuries y'all had, I mean, so I know that it's all next man up mentality and all of that, but does that kind of shake you guys as a unit at all when you guys have your teammates that you play with and they get hurt and they have to battle back and you'll have to go without them? Does that really y'all at all?
It doesn't really rattle us, you know. We definitely want to see everybody on the team healthy and stuff, but you know that comes with the game. Injuries come with the game, so you know, just we get put in great positions in practice to be able to go out there and execute at different positions, different scenarios. So it's something we're all prepared for.
What challenge does Kentucky bring with their defensive front?
They got a huge front. They've got, you know, one guy on the defensive line is like 6'9", 330, something like that. I know their nose guards are like 360, so they just got a big front. Got to get low and move those guys out of there.
You're an offensive line unit that's praised so much of the offseason, praised so much at the start of this season. Do you think maybe you guys needed a game like South Carolina to kind of serve as a reality check that you might not be as good as you guys think or the fans think?
I don't think so. I don't think that, you know, we needed a reality check. I just think that, you know, we came out on Saturday and didn't play our best game. We were outplayed and outcompeted, and you know, something we can't get back. I mean, I wish we could get it back, but we can't.
Where would you rate Javon Kinlaw compared to other D tackles, nose tackles you've played?
Yeah, he's a great player, definitely. Huge, elite speed, elite get off. Definitely elite size. He's one of the biggest humans I think I've ever seen. So,
I know you guys list a lot of goals, and you know, Kirby's very goal oriented, and apparently you guys verbalize that and write it down in a lot of. Did you guys expect to go undefeated this year? I mean, is that one of the goals, like not lose a game? As simple as that?
No, sir. Not.
Okay.
I mean, going undefeated, you know, I don't think a statistic Coach Smart showed the other day. I think there's only been one team that's been undefeated that's won the East in the last 15 years. You know, we play in a very competitive conference, so going undefeated wasn't really a goal. I mean, obviously winning the SEC championship, winning the East national championship, still out there in front of us, and those are our goals.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.